That said, let's get to today's Daily Dish. Well, there's a new trend happening in Major League Baseball, guys. It's custom gloves with unique designs. The company calls Aria, creating these special gloves, and some look like ice cream cones.
That's cool.
Some look like tacos. Miami Marlins shortstop Jazz Chisholm is working with them to create a new line. He plans to use them in games this season. So, okay, why?
I love it. Hey, why not?
Or why not?
That's what, here's one of the things. If there's one thing, look, I'm a baseball fan. I played it when I was growing up, and I watch baseball. Baseball's not as cool as it used to be. Let's just put it that way. It doesn't get as many viewers as it used to get. And anything that's going to jazz it up. And baseball has been notorious for being just like so slow to change.
Yes, it's right.
You know, and it just doesn't update to suit its audience, so to speak. And now these gloves, I'm saying I'm all for it. I mean,
well, it's really cool looking.
Anything to make baseball a little cooler, or at least a little more exciting, or anything, just fun with some flair.
Wonder what the price tag on those babies would be.
Oh no, we have to ask Jazz that. I mean, Jazz, he's good for him though too. He's a baseball player and he's designing gloves. You know, you got a lot of these like basketball players designing shoes. I mean, why not have a baseball player?
Be an entrepreneur. That's what I say.
I think it's fantastic.
Well, this receipt goes up for auction next month. Now, just bear with me here, people.
Okay.
It's for the purchase of invisible art created by a French artist in the 1950s. It sold various works of imaginary art, which he called zones of immaterial pictorial sensibility. Yes, he did. He issued receipts to the buyers, and this is one of the few that still exists. Sotheby's auction house expects this baby to go for about $500,000.
What for some?
I'm just here to tell you.
For some ripoff that claims
invisible
that you own some imaginary art? Really? A certificate? Well, you now own some imaginary art. Yeah, that's wonderful.
Okay.
Seriously, the first person who may have paid for that, whatever they paid for it, thought, I just got ripped off. I just got ripped off. There's nothing here to get.
I cannot wrap my, we've said some silly stuff on this show, but I can't wrap my mind around this.
It's almost like similar to, like, you know, Banksy, where you buy this incredible piece of art and then it gets shredded before your eyes.
It just deteriorates right in front of you. But I mean, even for a second, you had something.
Yeah, you had something. I mean,
this is nothing.
But here's the thing: they still got your money, and they're not giving it back after you got nothing.
Exactly. Well, whatever. We'll see what happens at Sotheby's.
Yeah.
Twitter is now making it easy to create your own GIFs, and they added a feature that allows you to make them right from the in-app camera on your phone. When composing a new tweet, you can click on a camera button to give you the option to record your own little pic there. You can also pick to either play it front or back or loop, play it forward, then reverse, just like Instagram Boomerang. The feature is only available on iOS. Right now, no word yet when it comes to Android. Well, let me just say this thing about the like emojis and GIFs and things like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that new one from Facebook that have of me. You will never see me post that.
Whoa, what's that? What's that?
Facebook has started creating emojis, like, you know I love my Bitmoji.
Yeah.
Well, they have created their own version of my Bitmoji, and it's just dumb.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not going to use it.
I think they're just trying to stay relevant as much as anything.
Well, they could have done a better job, Facebook. I mean, try. You could have tried a little.
A little bit away. But here's the way I look at it. Twitter, it keeps messing with itself. Twitter was such a good thing, and it was different from all other social media. It was succinct. It was, just like quick little bits. I mean, almost like...
I know you liked it that way, but,
and then now they broadened it.
These times they are changing, boy.
Look, I don't mind change. Look, I love TikTok too. I watch all that kind of stuff, but it's one of those things where, I mean, Twitter had a good thing, and I just think they messed it up. You could actually watch like a ball game or something like that, or maybe the Oscars this Sunday night, and you could have like a group watch, because it's like you'd be seeing everything as it's posted by some friend of yours or maybe some critic and it's like, and though this post is, and you could almost have like a group chat while you're watching, something like that. I mean,
I get that.
But now they want to put stuff up there that's not the most recent.
Again.
It's just like...
It's overrun.
I've got a soapbox here, and I'll stand on it all day if I have to.